Hey, how's it going, guys? And welcome back to a brand new Yu-Gi-Oh! TCG unboxing. And today we have Yugi's Legendary Dragon decks. Now, I say Yugi's, it's just because Yugi's on the front. It's got one of Yugi's in. I think it's got Jaden's Cyber... No, it's not Jaden. It's Zane, isn't it? Zane's Cyber Dragons. They're in there as well. And there's a Pendulum deck in here as well. So they're all around dragons. I'm very interested in the Yugi deck because it's got quite a lot of cards in there, which I am very interested in. So we're going to crack this open. You may have seen other people do this already. I might already know what's in it. So they are all the same, which might be, you know, a little disappointing if you've already seen it. But thank you very much for stopping by if you have. But let's have a look. Let us have a look at what is in these sets. So you've pretty much got 3 already made sets, right? I'll put the box in the background. So we've got 3 sets. So the first one, which I think is based off Yugi's deck, is a Dark Magician, the Dragon Knight. When I seen this card, somebody posted it in one of the Discords that I'm in. I thought this card was amazing. Like, it works really well with Eternal Souls, which is a card in the Yugi deck. So it works very, very well. Now, the deck itself is pretty good. There's quite a lot of cards in it that work greatly. However, it works better if you make your own based off this deck and some of the others. So let's have a look. So we're starting out with the Dark Magician of the Dragon Knight, which is a fusion between Dark Magician and a Dragon monster. And this card's name becomes Dark Magician while on the field or in your graveyard. Your opponent can't target, spell, or trap cards you control with card effects. And they also can't be destroyed by your opponent's card effects. So basically, your entire backline, all your spells and traps, are pretty safe with this thing on the field. This thing is then safe with Eternal Souls and stuff. It's a very, very good card. I definitely wanted this card. This was one of the few in this. This is the reason why I got it, because this card is a pretty damn good one. Next, we've got Apprentice Illusion Magician. Now, again, she goes very well in a Dark Magician deck, which is very, very nice. I've pretty much completed my Dark Magician deck with all these cards. Yeah, she does very well as well. You can special summon this card from your hand by discarding 1 card. And this card, if this card is normal summoned or special summoned, you can add 1 Dark Magician from your deck to your hand. So it's getting those Dark Magicians to your hand. She's very, very good. And she does very well in a Dark Magician deck, of course, because of that effect. So we've got Apprentice Illusion Magician. Next, we have a spell card. I noticed how they put all of the shinies, or the hollow cards at the front. So we've got Dark Magician Circle. And when this card is activated, you look at the top 3 cards of your deck. And then you reveal, you can reveal 1 Dark Magician or 1 spell or trap that's got Dark Magician in its name. And then you can add them to the top of your deck in any order that you choose. And then if Dark Magician is normal summoned or special summoned to the field, you can target 1 of your opponent's cards that they control and banish it, which is really nice. And you can only use this once per turn. So it's a very nice card to have. It does very, very good. And I'm very glad to have a copy. Well, I have a couple copies now of this card. Again, here is Eternal Souls that I was talking about. That works well with the Dragon Knight. Every Dark Magician in your monster zone is unaffected by your opponent's card effects. So, of course, that means the Dragon Knight is also unaffected because its name becomes Dark Magician when on the field. And you can use one of the following. Oh, destroy your If this face-up card leaves the field, destroy all monsters you control. Which is a little bit unfortunate, but I mean, if you've not got too much on the field, it doesn't really matter. And you can use one of the following effects per turn. So special summon one Dark Magician from your hand or graveyard, which works really well with Apprentice Illusion Magician. Or you can add a Dark Magic Attack or Thousand Knives from your deck to your hand. So it's got two very, very good uses. And of course it keeps any Dark Magicians safe from card effects. We've got Magician's Navigation, a very good card. Special summon one Dark Magician from your hand, then special summon one level 7 or lower Dark Spellcaster monster from your deck. So it has two summoning effects, and if you control a Dark Magician, then if this is in your graveyard, you can, you know, negate an effect, which is really, really nice. And you just have to banish this card, so not getting it back. Again, Magician's Navigation, very nice card. Of course, we've got some Dark Magicians. Of course, Dark Magician Girl are in this set. We've got a couple cards which use the Claw of Hermos. Hermos, yes. The Claw of Hermos. Sorry, you might not have been able to see some of those cards. The light is a bit glary. But yes. These next few cards, I think there's 5, are summoned using the Claw of Hermos. So we've got the Red Eyes Black Dragon Sword, the Goddess Bow, Rocket Hermos Cannon, the Time Magic Hammer. So there's quite a lot of fusions in this, and those all are summoned using that Claw of Hermos. We've got Mirror Force Dragon, which can be special summoned we're using the Fang of Critus and using Mirror Force. So that's a really nice card, actually. Yeah, you destroy all your opponent's cards they control when this is targeted for an attack, which is really nice. So it basically does like what Mirror Force does. We've got Tyrant Burst Dragon, which is a really nice one. Again, using the Fang of Critus to summon. Another one here, Doom Virus Dragon. Again, used special summoned with the Fang of Critus, using the Crush card Virus. So a lot of them are using these two cards. Got Dark Magician Girl and the Dragon Knight. So Dark Magician and a Dragon Monster. So it's like the Dark Magician one. Amulet Dragon, a very nice card. Dark Magician and a Dragon Monster. So there's quite a few Dark Magician Dragon Monster that you can summon. We've got Dark Paladin, which means there is a Buster Blader in this deck. We've got Tyrant Wing. We've got Mirror Force. There's that card Crush Virus. We've got Dark Renewal. Reinforcements of the Army. Pot of Duality. Swords of Revealing Light. Legend of Heart, which is pretty nice. We've got that Claw of Hermos, which is pretty cool. It's always treated as the legendary Dragon Hermos. So these, and there's another one, the Fang of Critus. So these, I'm pretty sure, yeah, these are the dragons which are in, I think it's in the anime. I remember seeing it. I've not seen the Yu-Gi-Oh anime for years, but I remember seeing these 3 dragons. That's a very nice card to have as well, because you can use it for fusion materials. We've got Dark Magic Attack, Thousand Knives that I was talking about before, Dark Magic Inheritance, Dark Magic Expanded, Illusion Magic, Dark Magic Curtain, and then we've got some monster cards here in the back. So we've got Absolute Crusader, we've got 2 of those, we've got Big Shield Gardener, the Magical Exemplar, we've got some Breakers, Breaker the Magical Warrior, Legendary Knight Hermos, Legendary Knight Critus, and then Legendary Timaeus. So those are the dragons in Legendary Knight form. We've got a Skilled Dark Magician 3 times, a Magician's Rod twice, and a Magician's Robe. And then we've got some extra Dark Magicians and a Dark Magician Robe in the back. So that is the first of our 3 decks. Took me 10 minutes to get through those. I'm going to avoid talking too much. I'll just show the cards off for the next few because I don't know too much about these other sets. So we're starting off this next set with Chimeras, Chimera Tech, and Cyber Dragons. Let me just remove the plastic that is stuck to my hand. Static for the win. So we've got a Chimera Tech Mega Fleet Dragon, which is a pretty gnarly looking card. The card arts in this series are amazing. Like, whew, fire. So we've got a Chimera, I can't even say it. Chimera Tech Mega Fleet Dragon. We've got a Cyber Repair Plant. Of course, it's based around Cyber Dragons. We've got Cyber Network. Not played too much with Cyber Dragons, so I can't really speak too much about them. We've got Chimera Tech Rampage Dragon. That looks gnarly. I could probably make a Cyber Dragon deck. We've got Cyber Dragon Infinity, which requires 3 light monsters, 3 level 6 light monsters to summon. That looks pretty cool. Of course, we've got Cyber Dragon. We've got Cyber Dragon Zwei. Cyber Dragon Nova. We've got 2 of those. Those are pretty cool. We've got another Rampage Dragon. Ooh, Fortress Dragon. I remember when me and Davey did a duel using Zane's Cyber Dragon deck, and I remember this card very well. Twin Dragon. Cyber Twin Dragon. We've got Chimera Tech Over Dragon. That's a pretty gnarly looking card as well. Got a pretty nice effect as well. We've got another Twin Dragon. Cyber End. I remember this ending the duel. Hence its name when me and David had our duel using the Cyber Dragons. Drowning Mirror Force, of course. Quaking Mirror Force. I think there's a Storming Mirror Force as well. We've got Cyber Shadow Gardener. We've got another Cyber Network. This one's not a shiny version. Machina Armor Unit. We've got limiter removal. That does destroy your card at the end of the turn. Future Fusion. Of course, this is a very vital card in a Cyber Dragon deck. I do remember having to use that. Overload Fusion, we have 2 of. We've got Power Bond. Twice. Oh, okay. I nearly missed that. 2 of those. Evolution Burst. If you control a Cyber Dragon, target one of your opponent's cards and destroy it. But Cyber Dragon can't attack this turn. So there's 2 of those. 3 of those. Wow. Heavily relying on spell and trap cards in this deck. Cybernetic Fusion Support. We've got another Cyber Repair Plant. My tongue's getting in knots now. I've been recording for nearly an hour. Machina Fortress. Armored Cyburn. We've got Cyber Elitian. Twice. Cyber Dinosaur. All these Cybers. Cyber Phoenix. Twice. Cyber Valley. I remember this as well. It's got some cool machine effect. There's a few of them. Okay. We've got Proto Cyber Dragon. I'll just go through like this now. We've got 3 Cyber Dragon cores and some more Cyber Dragons here at the back, which we've already seen, but I think they're like supposed to be an extra deck type thing. Just there at the back. So that's the second of the decks. And the third one is an Odd Eyes Pendulum deck. Now, I have no idea I'm not going to lie, I have no idea what I'm doing with pendulums. No idea. Like, I know Boat was doing some pendulum stuff while we was at Insomnia. And that was kind of gnarly. I have no idea what I'm doing, but we're starting out with Odd Eyes Arc Pendulum Dragon. That's a pretty gnarly looking card. Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon. Starving Venom Dragon. I've seen a few of these now. pulled a few of my own, so that's a pretty gnarly card. Oh, Clearwing Synchro. I know this card. I know that one. Oh, Dark Rebellion. Dark Rebellion XYZ Dragon. 2 level 4 monsters. Dark Rebellion's a really nice card. I'm glad that's in here. Got another Eyes Pendulum, Supreme King Dragon Odd Eyes, Odd Eyes Absolute Dragon, Supreme King Dragon Dark Rebellion. Wow. Odd Eyes Meteor Burst Dragon. So many Odd Eyes cards. Supreme King Dragon Clearwing. And then we've got Gatling Ghoul, Odd Eyes Vortex Dragon. We have Supreme King Dragon Starving Venom. And then we're moving on to some trap cards over here. So we've got Pendulum Switch twice, Pendulum Reborn twice, Echo Oscillation. We've got some Terraformings, Pot of Riches, Pendulum Storm twice, Pendulum Impenetrable. We've got that twice. Duelist Alliance twice. Spiral Flame Strike. That looks powerful. We've got Odd Eyes Advent. Oh, Odd Eyes Fusion. Definitely needing some of those. Sky Iris twice. And then we've got Odd Eyes Gravity Dragon, a ritual card. So that uses the Advent here to special summon it, which is pretty gnarly. And then we've got some Noble Dragon Magician. Interesting. We've got 2 of those. We've got You Go Golem. Kind of looks like it's saying You Go twice. Rain Goat. Skull Crobat. And that's Skull Crobat Joker, sorry. Got 2 of those. We've got an Odd Eyes Unicorn twice. Odd Eyes Like Phoenix. Odd Eyes Mirage Dragon twice. Phantom Dragon. Persona Dragon. And Phantom Dragon. So we've got some pretty gnarly... There's some pretty gnarly decks there. Of course, I've been taking apart some of these to make my current decks a little bit better. So they don't exactly stay in one piece, but that is going to be it for this Legendary Dragon Deck Showcase. Thank you very much for coming by, and I hope to see you guys in another video very, very soon. If you have missed out on any of my other TCG videos, I have playlists down in the description for you to go and check those out. But for now, I'm going to come out of here. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you guys all next time. Bye for now.